So something really good just happened, and I'm not going to go into specifics because it deals with my freelancing, but let's just say it's a nice unexpected surprise. And it's a good thing. But I immediately felt suspicious. I don't know when it happened because, you know, as a child, there's a point where you aren't suspicious. In fact, it's like you can't even be suspicious. You don't even have that capability. And you're much more open to opportunities, and you're open to good things and, you know, magic even. And I realized today that somewhere along the way, my ability to trust has been deeply dented. And I also think that often life is more of a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you're looking for negative and you expect the negative, you're going to get the negative, and then you are fulfilled because the bad stuff that you thought was going to happen has happened, and then you keep expecting it, and just keep going in this terrible cycle. I don't want to live in a cycle of negativity. So I'm going to try to accept this good thing as a positive and not wait for the other shoe to drop. I'm going to try really hard. We'll see if that works. Now Fergus is going to send me books? It's an awesome day, okay? It's just an awesome day. It's not even 10 o'clock. I'm having a great day. I'm just going to have to deal with that. It's a great day to be alive. Okay, so I just realized that I have not recorded any video all day today. I also cannot tell if I'm getting any kind of light, so I'm going to get in underneath of this not so great light. It is Tuesday. It is sometime before 8 at night. Tweet chat was good. I am editing a video that'll be up. It's a discussion video about we need diverse books and diversity in writing. So I'll link that. And we are going to go to the beach for a stroll up the beach at the night times. And I can't take you guys because I don't think that this camera would really pick up anything in the dark. Okay, well, I'm going to walk and then I'll come back, finish editing the video, edit someone else. See you tomorrow. I have been very terrible at vlogging this week. I do apologize, but sometimes I just feel way too awkward to whip out the camera. And yesterday, I think I forgot to say anything to this camera all day. Last night, I went to this writing group, and I've been talking about doing it since November. So the boyfriend was finally like, "You're going, just deal with it." So I made a delicious dinner of brats with sauteed mushrooms, onions, and roasted sweet potatoes and broccoli. It's awesome. But I didn't get to enjoy it as much because I had to scarf it down and run so I could catch the bus. Of course, there was a series of unfortunate events when I finally got to where I needed to go. Like, I didn't know exactly how to get to the place where I needed to be, and the address seemed to represent an entire block of places. So when I went to the front of the building, of what I thought was the building, it was just black and all the doors were locked. It was just like black glass and yeah. When I got off the bus, I was 3 minutes late, but by the time I got to the actual place, it was 20 minutes. So it was interesting. It was an interesting group. Most of the people there were much older than me. I was actually part of the younger crowd, so that was interesting. And the range of work was screenwriting. There was a poem, a contemporary fiction, a sci-fi, and a Christian memoir. So it definitely, and then this other one had, it was a contemporary fiction that had like magic realism to it. So it was really interesting in that respect, and the way they do the critique group is basically, or at least the way it's supposed to happen, is person gives out 5 copies of the 5 pages or less of their work, and then everyone says things, and the person's like, takedowns, notes, next person. But of course, that's not how it really happened, because people getting passionate about their work, and they want to argue, and they want to tell you why the thing is the way the thing is and stuff. So it was interesting. I didn't bring any work because I wanted to see, I wanted to see the lay of the land, what was going on. My SD card filled up, so hopefully you're still at the same angle. And what was I saying? Something about people being passionate about their work and defending it. Yeah. So anyway, it was a good time. The youngest kid there, he was like 20, and we talked afterwards, and he was saying that this was pretty much, as I thought, one of the very few writerly things that happens on the island. So there are a couple of writing, there was a writing conference and there's a writing retreat, or maybe they're both writing retreats, I can't remember. They're going to be happening in a couple months, and I'm hoping that I can get some type of discount or something, because I needed more time to be able to save up for them. But it would be a great way to meet other writers, which is definitely what I'd like to do. I think that I'm doing fairly well with building up my online writers that I can come, like my friends, that I can go to and chat about writing and stuff. But it'd be good if I had the face-to-face people to chat with as well. I started a hashtag writestuff Facebook group. So if you're watching this and you like to write, feel free to join. I'll leave the description in the downstairs. We're a tiny group, but we're mighty. And I'm hoping that there'll be way more interaction in this group than there was in the Google Plus group. There's also, right now, the flash fiction prompt has been posted, and I'll leave that link in the description as well in case you want a flash fiction prompt. I have a post that I'm going to finish writing today. And I have some editing that I need to do on this novel, because I'm going to be sending part of the novel to Amy next week, as you guys know. So hopefully I can have some actual stuff to send to her. And I'm not going to send her the whole novel, because the end is still a mess of crazy and terrible. So I don't think anyone should have to dive into that. Good grief. Let me give you a life hack. If you were sitting beside of the front door in your living room, you'll have pants on. Make sure that there is a pair of pants of some sort on your couch, so that if someone does come to the front door and you need to respond, that you can put them on post haste. Thank goodness I had these tights over there. But anyway, also I found my glasses, which is good. They're kind of rubbing on this side, but the mailman brought me this package from Burgess. I'm so excited. So I know that they're books and I know what they are, but I'm going to wait to show them. I'll do like a small unboxing, because I'm waiting for a couple of other books, and I've just decided that whenever I get books, if I have at least 4, then I'll do like a mini unboxing, because I'm not someone who buys a whole crap ton of books at a time. But thank you! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Do you guys want to go to the library with me? Excuse me. yesterday, for instance, I spent most of it planning places that I could possibly submit essays and short stories and poems to, because I feel like I don't do enough with the submission process. And I think that if I am going to be self-publishing on one hand, on another hand, I want to be traditionally published with other works. And those other works will give me some immediate money, or at least, money within the next 30, 60 days or whatever, so that I can fill my sad, sad coffers. So it's been a good week. It's been a good week. Productive one. And I seem to be marking my weeks as good or not good by how much productivity I feel like I've accomplished. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative. I'll save those thoughts for another day. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. This is week, 9 or 10 or something? Phew, time is flying, ain't it? Next week is when I'll be sending over part of my manuscript to Amy, so I will definitely be talking about that anxiety. And we're going to a luau this weekend, so you guys will get to check that out, which will be really cool. I hope that you find these vlogs helpful. I know that I don't always go deep into my editing method. Right now I'm still figuring out, but if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer in any of these videos, please always drop them down in the comments and I will definitely answer them. I enjoy making these videos. It's been a kind of illuminating experience, and oddly enough it's pushing me to not be such a hermit. I'm going to end this and I'm going to start editing. I think that we were going to go to the library, but now it looks kind of yuck outside, so we'll see. I guess you'll find out next week. If you like this, click like, share with people, because that'd be really cool, and leave a comment because I like chatting with y'all. It's fun. Subscribe if you haven't already. I put up a video about these editing vlogs on the weekend, and then during the week I usually put out a video or 2, sometimes 3, about books and writing in general, because I like that stuff. What can you do? You gotta talk about what you know. I know books, I know writing. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.